Hello, dear aspirants. Welcome back to Vyasa IAS CSAT course. I'm sorry for the condition. I have been getting some hiccups for a very long time, so was deferring the recording of the video, but it is no longer possible to defer recording the video. So please mm, pardon me for the constant hiccups in this video. Okay. Um, So let's start with the lecture 19 of averages. Okay. So averages we have already studied in the last two lectures. The basic principles remains the same, that average is equals to what? Sum of all the numbers. Okay, sum of all the numbers or entities upon total number of entities. Okay, upon total number of entities. Okay, so this is the concept of averages, and obviously from here you know sum of all the numbers or all the entities, whether they be scores or marks or anything else, they can be calculated as average into total number of entities. Okay, average into total number of entities. Fine. So let's start doing more questions from this chapter. Now look at this question. They are saying an engineering college has only four batches that contain 20, 40, 60, 80 students respectively. The pass percentage of these classes are 10%, 20%, 30%, and 40% respectively. Find the pass percent of the entire college. Okay, so it is saying there is an engineering college. There are 20, 40, 60, and 80, sorry again, 80 students respectively in these four batches. All right. And then it is given the pass percentage of each batch. Find the pass percentage of the entire college. Okay. So this question is very easy. In what sense? The total number of students you have is what? These many students, that is 20 plus 40 plus 60 plus 80. All right, so this is the total number. So total you have 200 students. Okay, total you have 200 students. Now you have to calculate the pass percentage of the entire college. So from these 20 student, only 10% student pass. So what is 10% of 22? 2 only. Okay. Now from these 40 student, only 20% of the student pass. So what is 10? 10% of 40. 10% of 40 is what? 4, and 20% is 8. So write 8 here. And then from this only 30% of the student pass. Okay. So this is 18 students. Sorry again. And then 40% of the student pass here. Okay. So you have these 32 students that can pass here. All right. So we will add these all up. Okay. So you have this 10 and this 18 plus 32 is 50. Okay, 18, this 0 and this becomes 5. So 18 plus 32 is 50. So you have total 60 students that are passing out of 200. Okay, there are only 60 students that are passing out of 200. So what is the pass percentage of your college? Obviously 30%. Okay, just 30% student are passing. So because यहाँ पे these numbers are so simple. Okay, these numbers are so simple. So you are able to calculate this very easily. Okay, because these numbers are so simple. So obviously this is a very direct question, but you need to just notice that out of these 20 students, only 10% are passing. So we need only two students from here that are contributing to our total number of students that are passing. Okay, so and so on. So we have this. I am sorry again for my condition. Uh, Maybe a little bit clarity in this video will be missing because of the constant hiccups that I'm facing, but I hope everybody is able to understand what I'm saying. So out of this 40 students, okay, only 20% are passing. So we just need to write 20%. Okay. So here only 8, 8. Okay, here only 8 will get. And out of the 60%, only 30% is passing. Out of these 60 students, only 30% is passing. So we will get only 18 students here. And out of this 80 students, only 40% are passing. So we will get how much? 32. All right. So we will add all these students that are passing and upon the total number of students. So that will give us the percentage pass of entire college. So how much we are getting? 30%. So this is simple. This is very simple. All right. Now let's move on to the next concept. Now look at this question. It is saying the average age of a group of persons going for a movie is 20 years. Okay, now 10 new persons with an average age of 10 years. Okay, 10 new person which have average year of 10 years join the group on the spot, due to which the average become 18 years. Okay, the average become 18 years. Find the number of person initially going for the movie. Okay, find the number of the person initially going for the movie. Now see, this question can be solved in many ways. So let us see what ways this question can be solved. So you have average age of a group of person going for movies is 20 years. Okay, fine. Then you have 10 new persons with an average age of 10 years. Okay. Uh, now, between these, the average should lie. Okay. Between these, the average should lie. Okay. Uh, Now it is saying the average become 18 years. Okay. Now it is saying the average becomes 18 years. Now we know these are 10 persons. Okay. Uh, 10 years वाले 10 persons हैं और ये we don't know how many persons, let's say n persons थे जिनकी average age 20 years थी. Okay, so now this distance, I already told you, this distance is caused by these 10 persons, है ना? Because see, these persons are pulling the average towards this. Okay, these persons, basically इसको ऐसे नहीं लिखेंगे, we'll write like this 10 year, this is 18 years, and this is 20 year. This is n. Okay, and this is 10. So this distance, that is this average came down because of whom? Because of these 10 people. Okay, so when we'll write the ratio, what we will write here, this 20 minus 18 divided by, and this distance is caused by whom? This distance is caused by these n person. Okay, so this 18 minus 10. Okay. So you have this what? This is corresponding to 10 and this is corresponding to n. Okay. So this is 2 by 8 is equals to 10 by n. So n comes equals to what? 10 into 8 divided by 2. So n comes to be 40%. Okay, n comes to be 40%. So see, this becomes so easy for us. This becomes so easy for us when we understand this thing कि एवरेज अगर बदल रहा है तो एवरेज जिस डिफरेंस से बदल रहा है उसके लिए कौन रिस्पॉन्सिबल है, उसके लिए ये दूसरा रिस्पॉन्सिबल है. ओके, उसके लिए ये दूसरा रिस्पॉन्सिबल है. सो आई होप एवरीबडी is familiar with this thing. Okay, see now what is the other way you can solve this question. Okay, this was very simple, but see, this is the case of weighted average. Okay, so this is the case of weighted average. तो weighted average में क्या करते हैं कि 20 into n. Okay, 20 into n plus 10 into 10 divided by n plus 10. 10 is equals to what? Is equals to 18 years. अब देखिए ये equation cumbersome तो हो, guy, but still you will get your answer. Okay, this will become 18 and this will become 180. All right, so this will become 2n and this will become 80 है ना. So you will get n is equals to 40. Okay, so these were 40 people. This is the same answer we got पहले भी. So I hope everybody is clear with this thing. Weighted average का अगर आप formula लगाएंगे तो what is that is a1 into n1 plus a2 into n2 divided by n1 plus n2 is equals to your weighted average. Okay, so you can just do this question this way also. See, what else? There is a third method also that we can use here. What is the third method here? So average age of these n person, let's say, is 20 years. Okay, average age of these n person is 20 years. Okay, then these 10 new person come. Okay, then these 10 new person comes and the average age becomes 18, and the average age becomes 18. So to make this 18, 2 years are taken from these people. Okay, 2 years are taken from these 2n of these people. Okay, so uh, now this average has become 18. 2n years are taken from all these people, and these 2n years are given to whom? Okay, these 2n years are given to whom? Now see, their average was 10. Okay, their average was 10 and then their average became what? 18. So 10 people got 80 years added. Okay, 10 people, अभी पहले उनका एवरेज 10 था, अब उनका एवरेज 18 हो गया. तो इन 10 पीपल को 80 years मिल गए, 8 years पर पीपल. तो ये कहाँ से आया? ये इन्हीं लोगों ने दिया. सॉरी, एक्सट्रीमली सॉरी. So this 2n is equals to 80 years. So n is equals to what? 40. Okay, n is equals to 40. I hope you understand this intuitive. See, this is the simplest method by we can do this. Okay, तो simplest तो है, but the problem is that कि इतना intuitive है. See, I am barely writing anything here. Okay, तो अब ये simplest method इतना intuitive जो है, इसको मैंने कैसे कर लिया? All right, so I'm sorry for my condition. सो ये इतना सिंपल और इंट्यूटिव मेथड मैंने कैसे कर लिया? ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग once more. You have this n is equals to 20 years. Okay, you have this n is equals to 20 years. Fine, and then you have this. Okay, um uh, no, sorry. So students, I did the solution and you have seen that the solution was so simple and so short. So how did I do that? Okay, how did I do that? So for that, try to understand once more. Uh, we are using just our earlier method of balancing the average. Okay, so basically what I am saying here is that average age was 20 years for n number of people. Okay, and then 10 more people joined the group whose average age was 10 years and the average age became 18 years. Okay, So now for this group, these 10 people, 8 years got added to their, okay, sorry again, 8 years got added to their average. Okay, and for 10 people, so how many years got added? 80 years. So who gave these 80 years to these 10 people? Obviously, these n people. So these n people got how many years subtracted from their age? So first average it was 20 years. Now it became 80 years. So each one gave 2 years. Sorry, each one gave 2 years away. So you have 2n. Okay. So n comes to be what? 40. 40. So I hope everybody is very much clear with this thing. I gave you three methods of solving this thing. Okay. One was the method I showed you with the help of the this distance method. Okay. Second was that formula method, and third is this method. Okay. So you have three methods to solve these questions. All these three are pointing towards the same concept only. It is just the way of doing that are different. Okay. Now look at this question. You have basically a person travels three equal distances at a speed of x kilometer per hour, y kilometer, z kilometer per hour respectively. What will be the average speed during the whole journey? Okay. So see, a person travels three equal distances. ठीक है ना? Three equal distances at what? X kilometer per hour, y kilometer per hour, and z kilometer per hour. So let these distance be d. Okay, so how many distance the person is traveling? 3d. Okay, 3d. And average speed is what? Speed is equals to distance travel upon time taken, total time taken. Now, what will be the time taken in traveling this much space? D by x. What will be the time taken in traveling this space? D by y. And what will be the time taken? D by z. And you have to add these all. So 3d upon d, 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. Okay, this will become what? This d and d will get cancelled. So you will have this एक्स वाई जेड ऊपर चला जाएगा, नीचे आपका एक्स वाई वाई जेड और एक्स जेड बच जाएगा. ओके, सो दिस क्वेश्चन वाज वेरी सिंपल. यू कुड हैव जस्ट मतलब देख के आपको पता चल जाता है. एंड देखिए, दिस विल नॉट बी ट्रू व्हेन द डिस्टेंस आर डिफरेंट. ओके, बिकॉज देन ये क्या हो जाएगा? d1 प्लस d2 प्लस d3 अगर डिस्टेंस डिफरेंट होंगे. एंड ये क्या हो जाएगा? d1 by x, d2 by x2, d3 by x3. तो फिर इस फॉर्मेट में नहीं ला पाएंगे. तो देन हम ये फॉर्मूले मेथड पे नहीं जाएंगे. हम क्या करेंगे कि अपना कोई ना कोई प्रिंसिपल लगा लेंगे, जो हमने दो तीन तरीके देखे हैं अभी पिछले क्वेश्चन में. ओके, सो देखिए, पिछले क्वेश्चन में जो तीन तरीके देखे वो बेसिकली एवरेजेस के तीन चार मेथड्स को समराइज करते हैं एक ही क्वेश्चन में, है ना. सो पे अटेंशन एट दोज कॉन्सेप्ट्स. नाउ लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड. Okay, look at this question. If the dates of birth of four, see guys, look at this question. It is saying read the following passage and answer the questions that follow. Aman, Vinod, Charan, Dharam, Ehsan are the members of the same family. Each and everyone loves one another very much. Their birthdays are in different months and on different dates. Aman remembers that his birthday is between 25th and 30th of Binod. It is between 20 and 25th of Charan, and it is between 10 and 20th of Dharam, and it is between 5th and 10th, and of Ehsan is between 1st to 5 of the month. The sum of the date of the birth is the date and the month. For example, so look at this question. You are given these passage. इसमें they are saying this Aman, Binod, Charan, Dharam and Ehsan are the members of the same family. Each and everyone loves one another very much. their birthdays are in different months and on different dates. Okay, then Aman remembers that his birthday is between. Uh, so, what is the information given that you have these people? Who are they? A, B, C, D, and E. ये अमन विनोद चरण धर्म और एहसान के लिए we can use A, B, C, D, and E. Okay. Now, what it is saying, their birthdays are in different months and on different dates. All right. And Aman remembers that his birthday is between 25th and 30th. Okay. That his birthday is between 25th and 30th, है ना? तो सबके बर्थडे डिफरेंट मंथ्स में है, ठीक है, एंड डिफरेंट डेट्स पे है. सो ओके, तो 6 मंथ्स में कभी ना कभी होंगे डिफरेंट मंथ्स एंड डिफरेंट डेट्स. ऑल राइट. तो नाउ इट इज सेइंग दैट अमन रिमेंबर्स दैट हिज बर्थडे इज बिटवीन 25 एंड 30th. ओके, तो इस ये 25 एंड 38 के बीच में इसका बर्थडे है. फाइन 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 फॉर अस. देन दिस पर्सन रिमेंबर्स कि इसका बर्थडे 20th और 25th के बीच में है. ओके फाइन. देन दिस चरण रिमेंबर्स कि इसका बर्थडे 10 और 20 के बीच में है. ओके. देन दिस रिमेंबर कि इसका बर्थडे 5 और 10 के बीच में है. एंड देन दिस रिमेंबर्स दैट इसका बर्थडे 1st एंड 10th के बीच में है. ठीक है ना, 1st एंड 5th के बीच में है. इट इज सेइंग fine. The sum of the date of the birth is defined as the addition of the date and the month. For example, 12th January will be written as 12 by 1. Okay, तो क्या बोल रहे हैं कि sum of the date of birth is defined as the addition of the date and the month. Okay, so 12 जनवरी का आपका 12 + 1 13 हो जाएगा. ओके फाइन, है ना. एंड ये क्या बोल रहा है कि 25th और 30th जब बोल रहा है ये, तो वो 25 एंड 30 को आप इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं. बर्थडे तो एक ही दिन होगा, बट इट कैन बी ऑन 25 एंड 30 एंड ऑन 26, 27, 28 एंड 29 एज वेल. ओके, तो ये करना है. नाउ वी हैव टू आंसर सम क्वेश्चंस बेस्ड ऑन दिस. व्हाट आर द क्वेश्चन बीन आस्क्ड? Let us see. So what may be the maximum average of their sum of their date of birth? Okay, तो basically sum क्या है कि maximum, what is the minimum average? Okay, it is asking what is the minimum average. How did I read maximum? Okay, um, first it is asking what is the maximum average of their date of birth. Okay, so let us find the maximum average of the sum of their date of birth. Fine. तो अभी देखिए मैक्सिमम एवरेज आने के लिए, है ना, यू हैव टू गेट द मैक्सिमम सम. तो आपका ये 25th और 30th है. ओके, 25th और 30th है ना. सो लेट अस टेक, इसमें से 30 ले लेते हैं, है ना, फॉर ए. ओके, बी का बर्थडे क्या 25 और 20 के बीच में लाई करता है, तो हम क्या ले लेते हैं 25 ले लेते हैं. ओके, ओ सी का बर्थडे आई थिंक दैट वाज बिटवीन 10 एंड लेट अस सी, वो शायद 15 और 20 के बीच में था. लेट अस सी वंस मोर इन द क्वेश्चन. ओके, सो ये जो सी का बर्थडे है दैट इज बिटवीन 10th एंड 20th, एंड डी का बर्थडे 5 और 10th के बीच में. तो ये 10 और 20 के बीच में, और डी का बर्थडे 5 और 10 के बीच में, और इसका बर्थडे 1 और 5 के बीच में. सो ऑब्वियसली हम इसमें से भी मैक्सिमम लेंगे, 20th ले लीजिए. इसमें से भी मैक्सिमम लेंगे तो 10 ले लीजिए, और इसमें से भी मैक्सिमम लेंगे तो इसमें से 5 ले लीजिए. नाउ व्हाट मे बी द मिनिमम मैक्सिमम एवरेज जब उनको पूछा है. ओके फाइन, जब मैक्सिमम एवरेज हमको पूछा है ऑफ देयर डेट ऑफ बर्थ, तो व्हाट कैन बी इट. ठीक है ना. अब देखिए इसमें हम क्या करते हैं मैक्सिमम एवरेज करने के लिए। नाउ यू कैन सम ही तो करना है, तो किसी में भी ऐड कर लीजिए, बट ट्राई टू ऐड लाइक दिस 12 11 10 9 8, है ना। बिकॉज मंथ हमको ऐड करना है तो हम बेसिकली लार्जेस्ट डिजिट ले लें, तो बेसिकली 17 प्लस 21 प्लस 30 प्लस 34 प्लस 38 ये ऐड कर लेंगे, एंड डिवाइडेड बाय हाउ मच, डिवाइडेड बाय these are 5 people. Okay, so divided by 5. Now obviously we have to add this, so let us add this. What we will get here is 17 plus 21 will be 38, and 38 plus 38 is what, 6, 1 carry over, you have this 3 plus 3 6, 76. Okay, तो ये बेसिकली हमारा 38 आया था, हमने इससे ऐड कर दिया 76 आ गया, एंड दिस इज 64, तो ये ऐड कर दिया, आपका क्या आ गया, you have 140, you have 140 divided by 5. Now you have 5 threes are 50, sorry, 5 threes are नहीं आएगा, 5 twos are 10, and this is 5 eights are 40. तो आपका मैक्सिमम एवरेज कितना आता है, 28 आता है। सो आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड। ये एक क्वेश्चन दिया हुआ था, काफी बड़ा सा दिया हुआ था, उसको अंडरस्टैंड करके ये मैक्सिमम एवरेज निकालना है यहाँ पे, ठीक है ना। तो मैक्सिमम एवरेज निकल आया, फाइन। So this was easy for us. Now let us move to the next question. Now it is asking what is the minimum average of their sum of the date of birth. Okay, तो अभी हमने फिर वही करना है, हमारा मिनिमम एवरेज निकालना है। सो दिस वाज बिटवीन 25 to 30, दिस दिस वाज व्हाट, 25 20 to 25, this was what, 10 to 20, this was what, 10 to 5 के बीच में इसका बर्थडे है, एंड ये ई जो है वो 1 to 5 के बीच में। नाउ इट इज आस्किंग मिनिमम एवरेज ऑफ देयर सम ऑफ डेट ऑफ बर्थ। ओके, तो मिनिमम क्या हो सकता है, इसका बर्थडे 1 पे पड़े, इसका 5 पे पड़े, इसका 10 पे पड़े, ओके, इसका किस पे पड़े, 20 पे पड़े, ठीक है ना, और इसका किस पे पड़े, 25 पे पड़े। और मिनिमम के लिए हम क्या करेंगे कि हम वन ही ऐड, सबसे लीस्ट मंथ का वो ऐड करते हैं, बिकॉज सबका बर्थडे डिफरेंट मंथ में है, तो हमको मंथ का तो डेट ऐड करना है, बट एकदम लीस्ट ऐड करना है। ओके, सॉरी सॉरी, so we have this 2 plus 7 plus 13 plus 24 plus 30 divided by 5. So what are we getting here, 13 plus 9, which becomes 21 plus for us. Then we have this 24. Okay, so what is this 24? So see guys, look at this question. What it is saying, what will be the minimum average of the date of their birth? Okay, so now we know that A का date of birth 25 से 30 के बीच में आता है, so we take a minimum number 25 for this. Then we have B का average. Okay, so this comes between 25 to 20, so we take the minimum possible number 20 for this. And this C का average, we have this between 10 and 20, so we have the minimum possible number 10 here, we will take 10 for this. For D ka average, we have between 5 and 10, so we have this minimum possible number 5, we will take this. And for last iska average, we have 1 here. Okay, so we will take 1. Now what is the uh, um, month you will take for the sum? So you will have this 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Okay, so this will become 30 plus 24 plus 13 plus 7 plus 2. Okay, so what will this become? This will become 9 plus 13 is 21, and 21, okay, and 21 plus um, 24 is obviously 45, and 45 plus 30 is 75 for us. Okay, fine. Let us see, is there any calculation mistake? So I hope not. We have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 कितना आएगा आपका? This will become 9. 9 plus 3 12. 12 plus 2 14. Okay, 12 plus 2 14, and 14 plus 1 is 15. So we have 15 here. And what we'll get here? We'll get 25 plus 20 is 45, and 45 plus 10, uh, 45 plus 10 is 55, and 55 plus 5 is 60. Okay, so 60 plus 1 is 61. So we have 76 here. Okay, we have 76 here. I don't know why this is coming to be this. So we have 76 here. So 76 divided by 5 will become what? 15.2, obviously. So this answer comes to be 15.2. I hope everybody is clear with this thing. Now let's move on to our next question. Okay, now look at this. It is saying it is known that the date of birth of three of them are even numbers. Then find the maximum average of their sum of the date of birth. Okay, तो बोल रहा है कि date of birth of three of them are even numbers. Then find the maximum average. So you have A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, so this can be between 25 to 30. This can be between 20 to 25. This can be between 10 to 20, 10 to 20. This can be between 5 to 10. Okay, and this can be between 1 to 5. Now you know it is saying that it is known that the date of birth of three of them are even number. Then find the maximum average. Okay, तो even number है three of them, तो 30 is an even number, रख लेते हैं इसको. Okay, मैक्सिमम फाइंड करना है, इसलिए हमने मैक्सिमम इवन जहाँ पे मिल रहा है वो ले रहे हैं. ओके, यहाँ पे 20 ले रहे हैं मैक्सिमम, एंड यहाँ पे 10 ले रहे हैं मैक्सिमम. ओके, तो यहाँ पे क्या बच रहा है? यू कैन टेक हियर 5 एंड यू कैन टेक हियर 25. तो 3 इवन है, यहाँ पे हमने मैक्सिमम ले लिया, और दो ऑड है, Now it is saying it is known as, if the date of birth of three of them are even number, then find the maximum average of the date of birth of their sum of date of birth. तो ये तो even number ही है, dates of birth. And find the sum of date of birth. तो sum of date of birth में again you will add this what, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. तो आपका सिमिलर ही आएगा. ओके, सो दैट विल कम इक्वल टू व्हाट केम इन योर मैक्सिमम एवरेज इटसेल्फ. ओके, क्योंकि वहां भी क्या था, ऑल ऑफ योर थ्री वेर इवन. ओके, सो आपका 28 ही आ जाएगा. दिस विल come to be 28 itself. So I hope now everybody is clear with this thing. All right, let's move forward. Now what does this next question say? It says, if the date of birth of four of them are prime numbers, then find the maximum average of the sum of their dates. Okay, तो अभी क्या बोल रहा है कि if the date of birth of four of them are, then find the maximum average. Okay, again we need this A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so this has to be between 25 to 30. This has to be between 20 to 25. Okay, this has to be between what? Uh, 20 to 10. This has to be between 10 to 5, and this has to be between 1 to 5. Okay, so it is asking, if the date of birth of four of them are prime number, then find the maximum average of the sum of their date of birth. Okay, find the maximum average of the sum of their date of birth. फाइन, तो प्राइम नंबर हमको कहाँ कहाँ मिलेगा? देखिए, having you have this a 25 से 30 के बीच में, तो इसको प्राइम नंबर 29 ले लेते हैं. ओके, फाइन. देन यू हैव दिस बिटवीन 20 टू between 20 to sorry 25 to 20 के बीच का. तो यहाँ पे प्राइम नंबर क्या ले लेते हैं, लेट अस टेक 23. ओके, विल टेक अ प्राइम नंबर एज 23. फाइन. यहाँ पे प्राइम नंबर क्या ले, बिटवीन 20 and 10. ओके, 20 and 10 क्या प्राइम नंबर ले, 19 ले लेते हैं. ओके, and between 10 and 5 what is the prime number we are taking, so let us not take any prime number here. Okay, let us not take any prime number here because only 4 have to be prime. तो यहाँ पे हम even number ही ले लेते हैं, है ना. यहाँ पे हम let us take 10 ही ले लेते हैं, ठीक है. एंड देन ई पे हम क्या ले लेते हैं, 5 ले लेते हैं बिकॉज दिस इज अ प्राइम नंबर एंड दिस इज द मैक्सिमम वी कैन टेक, क्योंकि यहाँ पे 1 to 5 है, ठीक है ना, 1 to 5 है. सो now if we add these, what are we going to get? So 29 plus 10 is 39. 39 plus 23 is what? This will become 2. This is 62. Okay, so this 39 plus 23 is 62. Fine. We did this 29 plus 10 we added, and then we added 19 to this, and then we added we added 20 to this. Let's add 19 to this. So you will have what, 1 here, and this will become 81, and 81 plus 5 you will have 86. Okay, you will have 86. Fine, this you got as 86. Now add, you have to add the maximum average of the sum of their date of birth. So add 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to your answer, and divide this by 5. I'm again sorry for my condition. So you have what? You have this 18 plus 9 is 20, 7 plus 11 is what? 38 plus 12 is, this becomes 0, and this becomes what? 50. Okay, this becomes 50. So you have 86 plus 50. Okay, divided by 5. So you have 136 by 5. Now this is 5 twos are 10, 5 sevens are 35, and 0.2. So you get 27.2. So I hope now everybody is clear with this thing, that how we do this question. Alright, let's move on to the next concept. Now see, the average age of a person, we already did this question. Okay, we already did this question. Uh, uh, let us do this question. The average age of a group of 15% is 25 years and 5 months, and 2% each 40 years old left the group. What will be the average of the remaining person? Okay, तो 15% की average age जो है वो 25 years and 5 months है. Okay, fine. 2% each 40 years old left the group, है ना. तो 40-year-old पर्सन अगर गए हैं इस ग्रुप से, ठीक है, तो what will be the average age of the remaining people in the group? Fine. अभी देखिए, ये जो 40 years वाले गए हैं, ठीक है, सो सॉरी, see, look at this question. The average age of a group of 15% is 15% is 25 years and 5 months. Okay, fine. 2% each 40 years old. So we have 2% each 40 years old. है ना? They left the group. What will be the average age of the remaining persons in the group? Okay. See, now average age will definitely decrease. Okay, why it will decrease? Because ये 40 years के थे, तो ये जब गए तो ये कुछ एज ले गए ग्रुप से, ठीक है ना. तो कितनी एज ये ले गए? पहले तो ग्रुप की एज 25, 25 एवरेज एज थी, ठीक है ना. तो 50, ये 40 इयर्स वाले ये 25 25, तो चलिए ठीक था, सब में डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड था, है ना. सो 50 ईयर्स तक तो ठीक है, लेकिन इन्होंने ले करके कितने गए, 80 ईयर्स की, बिकॉज ये 2% थे, ठीक है ना, 2% थे, तो ये 30 ईयर्स की एवरेज एज, 30 ईयर्स यहाँ टोटल में से ले गए, फाइन, 30 ईयर्स ले गए, और ऊपर से एवरेज एज 25 ईयर्स 5 मंथ्स थी, एंड 5 मंथ्स, 2 person each 40 years old left the group. What will be the average age of the remaining persons in the group? Okay, तो देखिए, what is the very simple way of doing this, that 15 into 25 is, okay, 25 plus ये आपका क्या है, 5 months, okay, 5 months, okay, minus 2 into 40 divided by 13 is your what, is your average age, okay, because this is that, sorry, this is that simple, okay, I'm very sorry for, so you have 15 into 25 plus you have 15 into 5 months, always remember this is months, and you have this 80 years, 80 years, and now you have to divide this by 30, sorry, now what is 15 into 25, okay, 15 into 25 is what, 15 into 25, so we have this 75 and we have this 30, so you have 375, okay, 375 minus 80, okay, so what is this, this becomes 5, okay, this becomes 9 and this becomes 295, okay, 295 we have, fine, divided by 30, now this is 15 into 5, so you have 75 months, okay, 75 months means how many years, 12 months, okay, 12 months, okay, 12 months into 6 करेंगे तो 72 आएगा, बचेगा 3 more months, ओके, तो पहले तो इसमें 6 और ऐड कर लेते हैं, सो दिस बिकम्स हाउ मच, दिस बिकम्स 10301, okay, this becomes 301, and 301 divided by 13, and this is what, ये 3 आपका है ना, 3 months लेफ्ट है ना, तो मतलब 0.25, okay, 0.25, because 3 months is what, 1/4 times of an year, so I'll write here 0.25, so अभी आपका ये होता है 301.25 years divided by 13. Okay, now let us do this. Now this is 13 twos are 26, obviously, and we have this 41. Okay, now 13 into 4 अगर करेंगे तो you know 3 fours are 12, 1, this will become what, 52, and 13 into 3 करेंगे तो you will have what, 39, so this goes well. Okay, so you have this 2 here, you have this 2 here, ठीक है ना, एंड ये कर लेंगे तो 13 वन टाइम्स ही करेंगे, okay, so this will become what, this will become 9, and this will be 0, so this will be 95, and 13 into 7 करेंगे 91 होता है, so you have 23.17 years you will get, okay, 23.17 years. Now see, this method will be the easiest here. बाकी methods में you can get confused a lot, okay, बाकी method में you can get confused. What are the बाकी method in this? See, 15 persons were there, okay, and their average age was 25 years and 5 months, okay, then we then 40 year 2 people left this group, okay, 40 year 2 people left this group, fine, so they took how many years from those, ठीक है, they took how many years, they took uh, for, if 2 people of 40 years are living, तो देखिए 25 ईयर का तो वो एवरेज खुद बना ले रहे थे जब यहाँ पे थे, प्लस 30 ईयर्स वो एक्स्ट्रा कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहे थे इन 15 पीपल में, ओके, 30 ईयर्स वो एक्स्ट्रा कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहे थे इन 15 पीपल में, है ना, ओके, एक्चुअली इन 13 पीपल में, they were contributing 30 years more. Okay, तो अगर आप क्या करेंगे, 30 से 13 को डिवाइड करेंगे, है ना, तो आपको वो मिल जाएगा जो आपको सब्सट्रैक्ट करना है ये 25 ईयर 5 मंथ से, ठीक है ना। सो ये आपका क्या आ जाएगा, 13 इज 2 टाइम्स, है ना, 13 2 टाइम्स इज 26 एंड ये 0। ओके, सो 2 एंड ये 0 आ जाएगा, तो ऑब्वियसली पॉइंट लगाना पड़ेगा एंड यू हैव 13 into 3। ओके, सो 2.3, 2.3 कुछ आपको सब्सट्रैक्ट करना है किससे, इससे 25 से। ओके फाइन, 2.3 हम सब्सट्रैक्ट कर देंगे 25 से, है ना, 25 ईयर 5 मंथ से हम 2.3 सब्सट्रैक्ट कर देंगे। ओके, नाउ व्हाट इज दिस 5, इसको क्या डेसिमल में लिख सकते हैं। ओके, इसको क्या लिख सकते हैं डेसिमल में, 5 को 5/12, and 5/12 is approximately equal to what, 5 ये 0 and this is 12 4s are 48। Okay, and this is again 0, so this will be 12 1s are 12। Okay, then this will be 8 0, so 12 6 are 72। ओके, तो इसको 0.45 लिख लेते हैं, तो 25.45 से ये 2.3 सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है अप्रोक्सीमेटली, ठीक है ना। तो हमको पता है ये हमारा क्या आ जाएगा, दिस विल बी 5। ओके, दिस विल बी 1 एंड दिस विल बी 23। ओके, 23.15 यहाँ से मिलता है, एग्जैक्ट नहीं मिलता है बट यहाँ से कैलकुलेशन बहुत कम करना पड़ता है, तो हमारा 23.17 के करीब आ जाता है ये, ठीक है ना। बिकॉज अगर यहाँ पे आगे और करते तो इसको ये ले सकते थे, है ना। सो आई होप everybody is clear with this thing। okay, कि हाउ आई डिड, दिस वाज अ वेरी इंट्यूटिव मेथड। इसमें मैंने क्या किया है कि आपको 15 पर्सन्स का एवरेज एज 25 ईयर 5 मंथ दिया हुआ है, ठीक है ना। फिर 40 एज वाले के दो लोगों को हम उसमें से निकाल लेते हैं, ठीक है। तो ये अपने साथ एवरेज एज तो 25 लेके चले गए, ओवर दैट ये 30 ईयर्स लेकर के गए। ओके, क्योंकि 25 80 ईयर्स ये लेकर के गए ग्रुप के टोटल से, तो 25 + 25 50, तो ये अपना ही एवरेज बना रहे थे पहले, ठीक है ना। 50 तो ये अपना ही एवरेज बना रहे थे, है ना। 50 या 10 मंथ का लेटेस्ट से, एंड 30 का ये और लेकर के गए। अब वो 30 ईयर्स आप कंट्रीब्यूट कर लीजिए, यहाँ पे आप डिवाइड करेंगे, so you will get an answer which is very close to this। okay, so this is how you can do this question by 2 methods। Now I think we should stop here। why, because I think you might not be enjoying the kind of hiccup I am taking, so we'll give you more questions, we'll uh, record more longer duration when my hiccups are okay। So thank you so much for this class।